Good morning to one and all. I am Nuzhat Sayyed.
And myself, Abhiraj Garud from grade 4. We are here for the highest part of the virtual program. We proved this pandemic situation that nothing is impossible.
Yes, absolutely, Abhiraj. Nothing is impossible. Even if we are unable to attend schools, we did it by attending virtually. Offices are running on time. Public transports are also on a move with social distancing.
And now, on the flight to our culmination,
Culmination? What is that?
culmination is an activity where we demonstrate what we have learned and acquired in different subjects. We represent our civic knowledge, skills, attitude, and actions.
Oh yes, got it. Then Abhiraj, what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Okay, Nuzhat, do you know which are the festivals celebrated during spring in India?
Navratri, Holi, Gudi Padwa and many more.
Correct. Have you heard about a festival named Vallamkali, which is celebrated in Kerala?
No dear, but surely want to know.
It's an interesting boat race held in Kerala. Have a look at the performance.
Hello everyone. Today we are here to elaborate on the special festival celebrated in Kerala, that is Vallamkali. To have a sneak peek over it, my friends are going to present a short role play on this festival.
Amor आता बघू त्याचं पोटी तुझ्या गेलं.
It's a rainy day. Tasha, Bhargavi and Janvi are enjoying this rainy day by sailing their boats in the stream.
Hey Tasha, it's fun to splash water and jump in the muddy puddles.
Absolutely, my friend. Also, the beautiful fragrance of the wet mud is just so pleasant. Let's try sailing the boats in the stream.
Sure, why not? Here are some waste paper skins. Let's make a boat and have a race. And I'm going to win the race.
Something very interesting came to my mind. Snake boat race, also known as Vallamkali in Malayalam, is a such of annual boat race that takes place in the calm backwater of Kerala in the month of August and September.
Janvi and Alakshya were riding their own bicycles. On the way they met Tasha and Bhargavi with the boats in their hands.
Hey Tasha and Bhargavi, aren't you enjoying this beautiful rainy day? We are dear, but suddenly a thought struck me while sailing the boats. That is about Vallamkali festival celebrated in Kerala. Are you aware about it?
Yes, I do. This event is held during Onam, the harvest festival in the state. Draws visitors from all over the world.
Shaped like a canoe, the boats are usually more than 100 feet long with a tapered front portion and a tall rear portion that rises about 15-20 feet above the water. Its hull is 83 feet in length and 6 inches wide. Yes, absolutely right.
Traditionally, these boats are made from the wood of teak or kadam trees. The boats are further made race worthy by making it slippery by applying a mixture of flash oil, ash of coconut shells and eggs.
Today, for racing purposes, villagers scattered around the backwater and divided themselves into teams.
The boats are usually named after the villages, and village leader also doubles up as team leader. Each race has at least 20 teams with 90 and 110 rowers for a single boat.
There are three types of crew members in a boat: rowers, singers, and the helmans. Helman is the person who stands at the back to steer the boat.
Let me guess about the singers. The singer stands in the middle of the boat to sing and motivate the rowers.
True, the Vittalpattu with its rhythm and special music is sang here. The rowers, encouraged by the singers and helmans, move their body to roar to match the beat of the song.
The Nehru Trophy boat race, also known as Olympic of Coonan, is the most prestigious of them all. This race was first held in 1952 when India's first Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru visited the state.
He was so impressed by the race that he donated a rolling trophy, making it possible to hold event annually.
This race is held on every second Saturday in August each year.
Listen friends, looking at such an amazing way of celebrating this festival of Valamkali, we can also have a boat race like them. Come on, let's get started. 1, 2, 3, go!
All the friends happily end up by having a boat race amongst each other. I hope you all might have enjoyed this play as well.
That was indeed an amazing performance. I would surely visit this state to enjoy the boat race and be a part of it.
This harvest festival comes in spring season, and we have different season called due to the Earth's tilted axis. To know more about the movements of Earth, let's have a look over it.
Friends, I am Achilles. Today we are going to understand something important. Have you ever wondered that if the earth is constantly moving, why we don't fall off? How we are able to stand with balance. Why is a day and why is a night? Why season change? So never ending question. So me and my friends are going to understand important. Let be.
Thanks Achilles. This is our Earth. Earth constantly moving. Two types of Earth movements are rotation and revolution. Our Earth spins on its tidal axis. It always leaning towards one side. Our Earth spins on its axis from west to east. The movement is called rotation.
Yes, you are right. And do you know it takes a day or 24 hours to complete one rotation? Come, let me show you formation of day and night, and with a very simple activity. Take a ball. Imagine it is an earth. Rotate the ball and and flash torchlight on it, you will observe that only one part of it is visible, while the other part of it remains dark. Like this. This is exactly what happens when the Earth rotates on its axis. The one part of it facing to the sun gets light and has day. The other part of it does not get light and has night. And since the Earth never stops rotating, as we see continuous cycle of day and night. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Lena Padron Patil from grade 4th A. Today I am going to tell you about changes of the season. The revolution of the earth caused this change of the season. This is an imaginary line which runs through the center of the earth, dividing it into two equal halves horizontally. This line is equator. The upper half is known as the northern hemisphere, while the lower half is known as southern hemisphere. Thank you.
When the northern pole tilts toward the sun, the northern hemisphere receives more heat and light of the sun. Thus, it is summer in the northern hemisphere during the same time. The south pole is tilted away from the sun and does not get much sunlight, so the southern hemisphere has winter season during the same time. Similar thing happened when the positions are changed again, and it's a continuous process. Thank you.
I am sure all of us must have clearly understood day and night and a reason behind the occurrence of seasons. Let's listen to song once again, revise what we are learned.
It was a remarkable depiction of movement of Earth. Truly fantastic performance.
Earth is the only planet on which we know that there have been plants and animals living. On the other planets, there is no air to breathe, and it is either too hot or too cold.
So friends, let's have a look at the composition of air, its importance and movement of land and sea breeze in detail.
Good morning. My name is Luke. Today I am going to tell you about the sea breeze model and the land breeze model. Let's start. The sea breeze model. In places near the sea, the land gets warmer faster than the water during the day. The air above the land warms and rises up. The cool air above the sea moves towards the land and takes its place. This movement of cool air from sea to the land is the sea breeze. Land breeze. The land gets cooler faster from the water during the night. The air above the water is warmer than the air above the land. The air above the land moves towards to the sea, and the warm air from the sea rises up. This movement of processing from cool air from the sea, land to sea, is called the land breeze. Thank you.
Composition of air. Air is a mixture of different gases
The major gases present in the air are 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, the remaining 1% of carbon dioxide, argon, hydrogen, water vapor and other gases. Small quantities of smoke, dust and germs are also present in the air. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Satish Bangre. I am from grade 4A. I am gonna tell some few lines of uses of air. Tire tubes of vehicle are filled with air so that vehicle can move easily with lesser force. Air help in the movement of sailboats. Air help bird, aeroplane and helicopter to fly. Wind will work due to the blowing wind. They are used for drawing water from tube wells. Plants take in carbon dioxide from air along with water and sunlight to prepare their food. Thank you.
That was an hypnotic demonstration needed which fascinated our spectators.
Rightly said, Abhiraj, as the field of science is totally dependent on technology. And technology is full of inventions. The main connection between science and technology is that technology is the application of science. Throughout history, science has paved the way for all different advances in our society. And technology has been the application of scientific progress that we, as mankind, have made in the past few decades.
And computers have made it possible. Every bit of information around the world can be made available to us only through the computers. Let us study in the detail about the computers and its functions.
My name is Ashkar from grade 4A. Today I am going to introduce you with our computer system. I am a computer. I can take data from you on. Data according to your given instructions and then gives back the information as result to you. IPO means input process output. Input, I feed numbers and instructions to add 5, 4 and 2 plus. Process, I add numbers 5 plus 4 plus 2. Output, I display result 11. Thank you.
From 4B. I can see and touch. I include all physical parts of computer. I alone cannot operate the computer. I require help of input device to feed data and instruction. Example, keyboard and mouse. Output device, the result after processing. Example, monitor and printer. Thank you.
I am a storage device. I am very sharp. I have power to store any data or information for longer period of time up to 4 TB. Hard disk memory card processing device, which is CPU unit box, which process and store data and instruction given by us.
I am the princess and rule the world with the help of my sisters and brothers. Only hardware cannot work to start computer. It's me who gives just magic, and computer starts with all its functions. Without me, it's incomplete, as I give set of instructions to computer to make it work. I have application software as my brother and system software as my sister. Here they will tell about their own identities.
Hello everyone, my name is Vedant and today I am going to tell a speech on computer. Hi, I am App. Everyone calls me App. Candy app, Paint app, MCB app, practically app. I am only the way to your education where education must go on. It's only me where you can install and uninstall, that also free.
Won't you? But I have control of computer. Without me, computer is not not able to start also. Possessing computer with its hardware and its devices won't work, but I also come with operating system. My name is Windows. I am most popular operating system.
Truly fantastic performance.
अगं नुजत, वातावरणामध्ये किती प्रदूषण वाढते आहे. या प्रदूषणाचे आपल्या सर्वांवर खूप वाईट असे परिणाम होतात.
हो ना, झाडे तोडण्याचा परिणाम आहे. झाडे तोडण्याचे आणखी खूप काही परिणाम होतात आणि तेच परिणाम आता आपण आपल्या राजा आणि शुद्ध हवा या छोट्याशा नाटकामध्ये पाहणार आहोत.
नमस्कार, मी सई भालेकर आपल्या सर्वांचे मी हार्दिक स्वागत करते. आज आम्ही तुमच्या समोर एक छोटेसे नाटक सादर करणार आहोत. आमच्या नाटकाचे नाव आहे राजा आणि शुद्ध हवा. आमचे महाराज राजसेन हे कंचनपुरावर राज्य करतात. त्यांच्या राज्याच्या बाहेरच एक जंगल आहे. जेव्हा त्यांना कंटाळा येतो तेव्हा ते शिकारीसाठी जंगलात जातात. आजही आमच्या महाराजांना खूपच कंटाळा आला आहे. यामुळे ते शिकारीला जाण्याच्या बेतात आहेत. चला तर मग पाहूयात की आज आमच्या महाराजांना शिकारीसाठी कोणता प्राणी भेटतो ते.
प्राण्यांच्या पाठीमागे पळून पळून खूपच थकून गेलो आहे.
महाराज, आम्हाला सुद्धा खूप थकवा आला आहे. आज शिकार तर मिळालीच नाही, पण या जंगलातल्या प्राण्यांनी खूप दमवले आपल्याला. महाराज, आता खूप अंधार पडायला लागला आहे. जाऊया का परत आपल्या नगरात?
नाही, आज आपण इथेच मुक्काम करूयात व उद्या शिकार करूनच परत आपल्या राज्यात जाऊयात.
ठीक आहे महाराज.
अरे ही इथली झाडे तोडा व ही जागा स्वच्छ करून घ्या. आज आम्ही इथेच झोपतो.
महाराज, एका रात्रीसाठी झाडे कशाला तोडायची? आपण दुसरी काहीतरी योजना करू. हो महाराज, झाडे तोडण्यापेक्षा आपण झाडावर मचवा बांधून राहू.
मी सांगतो ना, झाडे तोडा म्हणून, मग तोडा झाडे.
कृपया मला तोडू नका. मी सगळ्यांना हवा देतो, फळ देतो, सावली देतो. मला जर तोडले तर हे सगळं बंद होईल.
अरे चुप, या जंगलात एकच झाड आहे का? तोडून टाका हे झाड.
अचानक तिथे वावटळ निर्माण झाली. हवा बंद झाली. राजा व शिपायांना श्वास घ्यायला त्रास होऊ लागला. राजाच्या डोळ्यातून पाणी आले व राजा बेशुद्ध पडला. शिपाई कसेबसे राजाला घेऊन महालाच्या दिशेने निघाले. रस्त्यातच एक ऋषींचा आश्रम होता. शिपाई राजाला घेऊन त्या आश्रमात गेले.
हे अचानक बेशुद्ध पडले आहेत. कृपया तुम्ही यांचा इलाज करा.
मी यांना वाचवू शकतो, पण
काय, हे महाराज आहेत. तुम्ही यांना वाचवलात तर हे तुम्हाला भरपूर धन देतील.
उठा महाराज.
माझा घसा कोरडा पडलाय. मला पाणी द्या, पाणी द्या. मला हवा द्या. मला श्वास घ्यायला त्रास होतोय.
मी तुम्हाला स्वच्छ पाणी व शुद्ध हवा देतो, पण तुम्ही मला हवा व पाणी परत देणार?
धन्यवाद.
हे काय, आपण दिलेले वचन विसरलात?
आम्ही 2
2-4 बादल्या पाणी घेऊन जा.
पण शुद्ध हवा?
शुद्ध हवेच्या बदल्यात मी तुम्हाला भरपूर धन देतो.
मला तुझे धन नको, शुद्ध हवा पाहिजे.
हवा देण्यासाठी आम्हाला काय करावे लागेल?
आतापर्यंत तुम्ही ज्या ज्या ठिकाणी झाडे तोडलात त्या ठिकाणी नवी झाडे लावा व त्यांची 3 वर्ष काळजी घ्या. झाडांची पूर्ण वाढ झाल्यानंतर मला येऊन भेटा.
पाहिलं झाडे तोडण्याचा परिणाम. आपल्याला सुद्धा शुद्ध हवा पाहिजे असेल तर झाडे लावणे गरजेचे आहे. पाऊस पडण्यासाठी, प्रदूषण कमी करण्यासाठी, सावलीसाठी, फळे फुले मिळवण्यासाठी अजून किती कारणे सांगू ज्यासाठी आपल्यासाठी झाडे उपयुक्त आहेत. आपली भारतीय संस्कृती निसर्गपूजा सांगते. आपण आपले सणवार सुद्धा झाडांच्या मदतीने साजरे करतो. झाडे आहेत म्हणूनच पृथ्वीवर जीवसृष्टी आहे. पृथ्वीवरची जीवसृष्टी वाचवायची असेल तर आपण सुद्धा झाडे लावू, झाडे वाचवू. धन्यवाद.
Finally, I would like to take this opportunity to place on the record to our hearty thanks to our principal, Ms. Hajra Surmi ma'am, our vice principal, Ms. Supriya Jadhav ma'am, our coordinator, Ms. Prachi Jadhav ma'am, our class teachers, Ms. Sena ma'am and Ms. Shubhangi Bhosle ma'am, our subject teachers, Ms. Pallavi Shedge ma'am and Priyanka Swami ma'am, for the perfect logistic guidance which has extended to all of us in this culmination program. I also extend my thanks to our parents and students for their enormous cooperation in the organization of this event. Well, friends, an event like this cannot happen overnight. The wheel started rolling weeks ago. It requires planning and bird eyes for the details. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of very motivated and dedicated teachers and my dear friends of Dr. Vishwanath World Peace School. Thank you and have a great day.